How's it going, ISL channel? Friesel here. Today I'm here to bring you guys the ISL recap for week 5 of the ISL, the Alpha Division of course. We've had some pretty good battles, let's just head into it straight, shall we? We've had the Bay Palkias facing off against the Portland Typhlosions, the Cheeky playing the Manchester United, the New England Patriots playing the San Antonio Sprouts, the Dallas Victory Stars playing the Rotterdam Star Raptors, the San Francisco 49ers playing the Real Lake Rage, the Cincinnati Bengallades playing the Orenburg Onyx. So first of all, we have the 3-1 Green Bay Palkias coached by Michael versus the 3-1 Portland Typhlosions coached by Corné. Corné came off a win in week 4 against... Let me take a look real quick. Against Bob, a 5-0 victory, and Michael lost his match 3-0 to Blaze, or Cam, because he replaced for Blaze. So both having kind of a different week 4. So let's just see what happened in week 5. So wraps up the first match, a 3-0 victory for Corné, where Mega Hound was finally able to get a kill, or put in a little bit of work, because it picked up 5 kills. Nevertheless, Rotom Wash also picking up a kill, and Renuka's picking up a kill, so it's kind of creeping up in the MVP race as well, as you'll see tomorrow when Boo will upload the MVP race. Solid win for Corné, moving up to 4-1, so solidifying his place at the top of the league. Michael going to go 3-2, so he is looking at the middle of the pack right now. And the second battle was going to be the Cheeky Landers versus the Manchester United, but Will never showed up this week. So Blazebill will be awarded with a 3-0 victory, which moves him up to 2-3, and that will move Will down to 1-4. Then the next match, we have the 4-0 New England Patriots, coached by Burke, versus the 0-4 San Antonio Sprouts, coached by Bob. Of course, as you can see by their records, it's going to be, or at least most people are going to predict it's a one-sided match. Let's just head into the replay. So a really surprising victory where Bob is going to be able to beat Burke 0-2 or 2-0, whatever you want to call it. Megaton and Azel were both able to pick up 2 kills, and 4 months on Burke's side were able to pick up 1 kill as well. So a really surprising victory for Burke in the New England, or not for Burke, for Bob and the San Antonio Sprouts. Now everyone in the league either has a win or a loss, so things are starting to die down in the league just a little bit. In the fourth match of the week, the 3-1 Dallas Victory Stars, coached by Xavier, versus the 3-1 Rotterdam Raptors, coached by Ramon, aka myself. The winner of this match is likely going to take first place. If Xavier wins this match 5-0, he's going to take first place because Cornet currently has a +10 differential and Xavier sits at +6. And if I take the win, I will definitely move up to the first place because I have a +10 differential, which is just as high as Cornet, and that means that I am able to take first place. So let's head into the match. So a really solid match from both sides, where Hex in the end mattered in terms of differential. Some people said, also Xavier said that it could have mattered in terms of the result as well. But it's whatever. A 4-0 victory for me, when Nidoqueen was able to pick up 2 kills and Zapdos was able to pick up, or Nidoqueen was able to pick up 3 kills actually, and Zapdos was able to pick up 2 kills. Feel really solid about that victory, me solidifying my first place. Xavier, sadly enough, kinda had some unfortunate hacks on the side of the battle. It was really hexy towards the end, which kinda sucks, but it's whatever. Then the 5th match of the week is between the San Francisco 49ers, coached by Boo, we're currently 3-1, versus the 1-3 Real Lake Rage, coached by Gavin. Gavin, I think, lost his week 4 match against Burke. He lost 2-0. And Boo won his week 2 match against Damon and the Cincinnati Bengallades, also 2-0. So both are looking to... Boo is obviously looking to take a leap into the seconds or into the top of the ISL, because if he wins, he's tied first in terms of a record. Gavin, though, is going to look and solidify his place in the middle of the pack with a W, but we'll have to see what will end up happening. So that ends up in a 3-0 victory for Gavin and the Real Lake Rage, where both the Darmanitan, the Mega Medicham and the Sylveon were all able to pick up 3 kills. Then Weavile and Jolteon and the Azumarill were able to pick up like 1 kill apiece on the San Francisco 49ers side. So this means that Boo will go to 3-2 and that Gavin will go to 2-3. The last match of the week is between the Orbeck Onyx, coached by Hayden, who is going to be replaced by Cameron. Actually, Hayden wasn't in town, so Cameron played for Hayden. Versus the 1-3 Cincinnati Bengallades, so kind of a bottom of the table match. Damon also 1-3 actually, as I forgot to mention. Let's just head into the match. So this is a really good victory for Damon, and the Cincinnati Bengallades also solidifying his place in the middle of the table. Hayden, sadly enough for him, is going to move to 1-4. Venusaur was able to pick up 3 kills, so another 3 kill game for Mega Venusaur. Really showing that it's a really solid Mon in the format as well. It doesn't have to be a Mega to be good, but it's fine. That wraps up these battles. Sadly enough, we did have the first forfeit of the season with Chiquilandos and the Manchester United. So the standings will look like this. At number 12 we have the 1-4 Chiquilandos with a -14 differential, coached by Will. And at number 11 we have the San Antonio Sprouts with 1-4 with a -10 differential, coached by Bob. Then at number 10 we have the Orbic Onyx, coached by Hayden, with a 1-4 differential as well, or 1-4 win-loss ratio, and then a -6 differential. And at the number 9 spot we have the Manchester United, coached by Blaze, or Cameron in a sense, with 2-3 and a -4 differential. Then number 8 we have Gavin and the Real Like a Rage, 2-3 with a -2 differential. Then number 7 we have Damon and Cincinnati Bengallades, also 2-3 with a -2 differential. Then at number 6 we have Michael and the Green Bay Palkias, 3-2 with a +1 differential. Then number 5 we have the Dallas Victory Stars, coached by Xavier, also 3-2 with a +3 differential. Then number 4 we have Boo and the San Francisco 49ers, 3-2 with a +3 differential. Then number 3 we have the New England Patriots, coached by Burke, with 4-1 and a +8 differential. Then number 2 we have the Portland Typhlosions, coached by Cornet, 4-1 with a +10 differential. And then number 1 we have the Rotterdam Raptors, coached by myself, Ramon, with 4-1 and a +14 differential. Then the schedule for week 6 is as follows. We are going to have some pretty good matches, I can assure you that. First match of the week we have the Green Bay Palkias, coached by Michael, who are currently 3-2, versus the 1-4 Chiquilandos, coached by Will. Then the second match is the match of the week. It's the 4-1 New England Patriots versus the 4-1 Portland Typhlosions. So a really just a top of the table match, pretty much, which is going to decide a lot in terms of who is going to take the lead in the ISL. Then the third match we have the Dallas Victory Stars playing, the Dallas Victory Stars 3-2 playing the Manchester United 2-3. Then the fourth match is between Boo and the San Francisco 49ers, who are currently 3-2, versus Bob and the San Antonio Sprouts, 1-4. And then the fifth match is Damon and Cincinnati Bengallades 2-3 versus the 4-1 Rotterdam Raptors, coached by myself. And the last match we have the Orbic Onyx, coached by Hayden, 1-4 versus the 2-3 Real Lake of Rage, coached by Gavin. This wraps up this week's recap of the ISL. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys next week with the recap of ISL Week 6. Goodbye, guys.